on. Now, with polygons at O level, one requires to know the lines of symmetry. Lines of symmetry. The lines of symmetry. For example, in equilateral triangle, it's a triangle with all sides that are equal. So it will have three lines of symmetry. And an isosceles triangle will have two sides that are equal. It will have one line of symmetry. Unfortunately, a scalene, since it has all sides that are not equal, there is no line of symmetry to talk about. So we also have four-sided shapes. For example, a square. A square has got four lines of symmetry. Four lines of symmetry for a square. And a rhombus, which is like a diamond shaped, it will have two lines of symmetry. Then we've got a kite. A kite, it's like this, and this one is a bit long. It has got one line of symmetry. It means if you fold this corner will meet this corner. Then we have what they call a parallelogram, mostly a parallelogram except for a rhombus, which is also a parallelogram. Most parallelograms, they don't have a line of symmetry. They have zero line of symmetry, but they've got they've got two rotational symmetry. They've got two rotational symmetry. Then we have these other shapes, like the trapezium. Trapezium does not have any line of symmetry. Then we move on to five-sided shapes. The pentagon. The pentagon, if you want to remember a pentagon, just remember that you have got a shape like this, a shape like this. A shape like this will look like paint, yeah? So pentagon. Now, it's a five-sided shape. But if it's regular, it will have five lines of symmetry. Then a hexagon, if it's regular, it's six lines of symmetry, like what we said earlier on. Same applies to a heptagon. It will have 7 lines of symmetry. Then same applies to an octagon, 8 lines of symmetry. A nonagon, 9 lines of symmetry. Decagon, 10 lines of symmetry. Normally at O level, they end at decagon. So the 10 lines of symmetry, which is the decagon, will be for your decagon.